skateboarding when I was 13 years old, and it was in New Hampshire, Raymond, New Hampshire. I was living in a trailer park, just an angry little kid, and I seen this kid Dale, and he rolled up on a skateboard, and I didn't know anything about skateboarding right then, and then he did a kickflip, and I just remember being like blown away. Like, the only thing I knew about skateboarding was like riding on your butt down a hill. I didn't know you could ollie, I didn't know you could do tricks, nothing. And then as soon as he did a kickflip, we basically became best friends. Alright, I started out on Fibro, which is it was a small company based out of New York City. Steve Rodriguez, good dude, owns the company. Started there, I got to travel a little bit with that brand, and then I ended up quitting to ride for Birdhouse, which is Tony Hawk's company. Got a chance to go out there to California. I lived in California for 2 years, which was amazing. And then from there, I ended up skating for Zoo York, which was awesome because I missed my family and I got to move back home because I can make a living, and the company's based on the East Coast, New York, so I could move back home and get paid and skate on the East Coast. And then World Industries reached out to me and wanted to turn me pro, so I ended up quitting Zoo York to go pro for World Industries, which is a California-based company. But one of the agreements was if I rode for them, I could stay on the East Coast, and they were down, so that was awesome. And then just recently I started my own skateboard company, All I Need Skateboards. I don't know, they all were awesome. I can't pick a favorite. I have like great memories from all of them. I got to travel the world, I got to skateboard, I met amazing people. I got to be in magazines and videos through every brand I've ridden for, you know. But I mean, All I Need is my company, like from scratch, so I guess it's my favorite. I love everything about it. I have a lot of people helping me with it, and we got like a great crew of people. So, by far as traveling and meeting people, like I've got to travel to like Australia, China twice, Portugal, all over Europe. I've been to places that I just never imagined I could make it to. And seeing stuff that a lot of people never get to see, you know? And then just meeting amazing people, creative, passionate people. Like it takes a certain type of person to skateboard, and I feel they're usually really creative or passionate or just really outgoing. So through skateboarding I've met like some of the most amazing people, and I've got to see like some of the most amazing places on earth. It kind of goes in cycles. I feel like when I first started, it was kind of a little small. It was small, it wasn't too big. It was growing, and then as I started turning pro and skating for those years, it kind of grew. It got really massive, and it was everywhere. And then just recently, it's still kind of massive, but it's starting to go back to like smaller brands and like more homegrown companies and stuff like that. But yeah. I've always dreamt about starting my own brand, and I've always had it in the back of my head, but I don't know, just life circumstances, like stuff happens, so it just kind of forced my hand to like do it. Like I rode for companies, and then I always was like, I think I can do it better or just as well, and I don't know, I'm a skateboarder and I have my fingers on the pulse of skateboarding, so I understand skateboarding, you know what I mean? I know what's cool, I know what it is, because I do it every day. Like I love skateboarding. Like if I don't know what's going on in skateboarding, then no one knows, because I love it to death. So basically just circumstances, like sponsors, like World Industries decided they didn't want to make skateboards anymore, and there wasn't enough money in it for them, which was fine, you know. But I saw what they were making, and if I make a fraction of that, that's like, we're doing really well. We get to travel and do cool stuff with All I Need, you know? So when they decided they wanted to stop making skateboards, I just decided, you know, I had the cash to start to get the skateboards going with All I Need and do it. And since they decided they didn't want to do it anymore, it just kind of was like a natural progression. It was like, this is what I gotta do. Just follow the path, you know? And it seems to be awesome. To be honest, man, I've already had the pro shoe, and I've had the pro board, and I've gotten to travel like places I never thought I would. Like I grew up in like a gnarly environment, like really ghetto and poor, and like if I didn't skateboard, I wouldn't have got to see, you know, kangaroos. I wouldn't have got to see China and like the crazy marble ledges they have out there and like the beautiful stuff they have. So I did that. I've met tons of people. I got the first shoes to board. Now I just kind of want to like build my brand, All I Need, big enough that I can kind of help other people reach those heights. You know, like how Billy, Goonin, whoever gets involved with the brand, not just skateboarders either. Like we make skateboards, you know, and you need art. You need art for t-shirts and stuff. So we work closely with our homie Paul Francis Lambert, and we get to put his art on skateboards and on t-shirts and stuff like that. We make video edits all the time. We do video premieres, so I get to work closely with filmers and editors and musicians because we need music. Like we have our promo going on the Ride channel right now. Our homie Matt Benavides made all the music for it on his iPhone actually. And it's gonna be on Tony Hawk's YouTube channel, the Ride channel, you know? So like, I just want All I Need to grow so I can help passionate, caring people that work really hard at their craft. I can give them a platform to like let people see their work, whether it's skateboarding, music, editing, filming, whatever it is, you know? I just want to grow a brand so we can all prosper from it, basically. And in that way, you know, it's just a natural progression of what I've been doing. I gotta be in the magazines, I gotta be pro, and now I'm just moving on to helping other people reach those heights.